You didn't like it.
Oh.
Hey, you guys. Yeah. Yeah. It always sounds like he's taking a hellacious dump over there. I'm gonna set a bottle of Campo Finico on his porch one day. You should know what that is. Your mother used to drink that shit like it was going out of style to poop. Thank you, Mom. Appreciate it. I love you, Ma. Thanks, Ma. Well, I almost forgot to turn the sound off so no yahoos try calling me. What's up, you guys? I don't have helium, but I can still do different voices.
You did so good today. Yes, you did so good tonight.
Come here, Kane. Come here. Come here, Daddy. Come here, Daddy. Come on.
Right on my feet.
Kane.
He's turning back into
Come
a mama's
here.
dog.
Come here, Kane.
He's turning back into a mama's
Hey.
dog.
Come here. All right. Come here, Nova. Come here and say hi to Daddy. Come on. Come on. Come up here and say hi to Daddy. Come on. Nova. Come here. Come here, you horse. Come here, Nova. Nova, come here. Come on. Nova. Fine, lay down then. You boob.
She's been climbing up on top of me recently.
Yeah. Come here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Good girl. Daddy loves you.
I'm here now. I had to say bye to Auntie. She said she'll see you in her chat.
Oh, she coming over.
Yeah, when she gets done with hers.
Bugman! Ugh.
Where's my pooch?
What's up, fam? Got 13 people in here. Chef Tyler Minion.
12 days ago.
What's up? 12-day-old profile.
Got a bunch of anime stuff on his page.
You like anime, do you?
It's anime.
It's anime.
Kalis told me the actual
That is the actual. Kalis don't know
knows.
shit. It's
It's
anime.
And it's
Anime.
been anime since before any of you were born, so don't argue with me.
He's never said it wasn't anime. You mean kids?
Ugh. Grilled cheese. I'll bet you that's another little Cheez-It profile. some grilled cheese. I don't see any chiefing on that channel. What do you mean? Paris, what's up, Pam? Coffee. Cheers. Yeah, we ate already. My son had him a big old Globstopper burrito. My daughter had her a Globstopper burrito. And me and Mom had our little burritos. Globstopper. Dude, truffle shuffle.
I missed it.
You all always eat good. Hell yeah.
Not always.
If you want to see some, I'll end and let you join me for a grilled cheese cook-off. Long as you show your face. Who, you talking to me or the new little Cheez-It?
Where is he?
Do I have all messages on? Yep. See, he talks to me. That's dumbass.
It's Cheese Whiz, honey.
I think it is.
Oh my.
He's always making new profiles. Fucking stink bug. There he is again. Son, will you let Nova outside?
And probably little one too.
Mm-hmm.
Because as soon as she goes out, he's gonna be like, I gotta pee.
Thank you, sir. I'll hold him until you get her outside. Oh, come here, big guy. What you got? What are you eating?
He did so good today.
What are you eating? I need the thing in your mouth. I need the thing in your mouth. Hold still. Give it. Did you already drop it? You're going. You're going. I'm going to let you go. Okay? I just wanted love. Can I get love? I haven't gotten any all day. I've been working. Okay, you can go outside now. Go. Nova and King.
Yeah, tell him how good he did today. I heard him out and I think he's
Yeah, he did really good. Mama Cricket sent me some pictures. Apparently, the training that I've been doing with him during the day and the leash training that Mom's been doing, it's been really going well because he stayed in the A-frame every time Mama Cricket stopped.
He even walked
And
down the road
he
with
even
me,
walked down the road somewhat in the A-frame. And
oh no, he did. I just
when
sent you a video.
when she got down to the park, he sat right underneath of her feet at the bench. So that was pretty cool. Right, Mama, I feel But he's giving a view like all the rest. Nobody come talk shit on me. Fuck them. Yeah, fuck them all, stink bug. Haters. They're gonna hate. The saddest part was they brought a kid into it. They don't know how to keep adult business because none of them are adults. They're all grown ass man babies. It's like I said, they all think with blonde sense, which is nonsense. I wish they'd all use some common sense because then they'd have the right mind sense. Okay?
Common sense ain't so common anymore.
No, especially in Virginia and Idaho. Idaho. I know who to Idaho. At least you ain't gotta worry about going to a basketball game around here and somebody kissing somebody next to them that's their sister, like in Virginia. On a kiss cam. Jesco, what's up, fam? He doesn't always follow the whole stream, but as you'll notice, dude got real quiet when we spoke up. Yeah, he did. He did. The chief guy. I mean, I know who you're talking about. I'm in. What's up, Jesco? How you doing? Drinking some coffee. We win. Who wins what? Where, when, what, why, who?
The Lions Den wins the war.
Yeah, the Lions Den always wins. It makes them mad. Lion's gonna think I'm talking to him. Football. Oh, you won the football game? I don't think you're talking to me. Are you talking to me? I don't think you're talking to me. Because if you was talking to me, you'd say my name. Say my name, say my name. All they do is act the same. All go around with their drama. Brokeback Mountain dressing like his mama. And he cooks wearing his depends. When he goes around the corner, he's got a sausage in his mouth again. All they do is talk shit. We won 4-1. Hell yeah! Let one single person come join my stream and show their face next to mine. I promise they won't do it. Especially if they're trying to outcook me. Bro, like I said, you make beef stew one day or steaks one day with my recipe, and I'll make steaks with your recipe. I'll do a cook-off with you. I ain't got no shame in it. But I gotta figure out a way to get you my number so is that I can do a joint live with you. Because you said you don't got Facebook. Fucking honey. Bro, I'll come do a cook-off with you anytime you want to. I like that good. When it's like a good competitive type thing with no hatred behind it, I'll do it, whatever. I want to see one of them haters come over to your stream and try to fuck with you. See how far they get. They don't get very far with me. I know damn well they ain't gonna get very far with you. He don't want to bend over next to me unless he don't play anymore. Fucking stink bug. I'm gonna say a word to the wise for that motherfucker out in Pennsylvania. Sad story, bro. Sad story.
How the tables are turned.
How the tables have turned. Now look who's begging. Now look who's asking for help. You better watch it. You'll be the bum next. Oh, and I found it funny how you said you never ask for help.
Bro.
When if I still had my iPhone and still had access to my iPhone, I could post like thousands of screenshots of you asking me for help for cigarette money and weed money and fucking food money for your fucking cat and fucking money to get to the hospital and money to get home from the hospital. And you know I never asked her for any of that shit back. I never did. Because that's the kind of person I am. But I find it funny how you said you never asked anybody for anything. And you never posted anything. Because you used to do that shit all the time. You used to go post Cash App all the time in your chat. Back before it was a thing. Back before Brokeback Bitch made it a sin to post your Cash App. I find it funny. You better watch how you're asking for help. And that's not me being ignorant. That's not me throwing a threat. That's me trying to still look out for the cue-balled, lame-brained shit that you are. That turned his back on somebody genuine. People are going to start calling you a bum next, motherfucker. And I'm going to sit back and I'm just going to laugh and laugh and laugh. You know why? Because you all did it to me. When I was in need, when I was asking for help. Y'all turned me into something that I wasn't. So you deserve whatever's happening. You deserve all of it. Fucking stink bug. He's not trying to get stretched by a Viking.
Good God.
We gonna all watch and laugh. Amen. I know I am.
Karma's a bitch.
Karma is a bitch. I told y'all. I gave Karma y'all's information. Y'all thought I was playing. Probably would even want to see it. How's that rat under your house, punk? You talking about his pet? King, come here, big dog. Come here, big dog. Come here, King. King.
You don't have to get him. He's like chilling on the side of the cage.
I was talking to the guy named Chief, brother. That's what I meant when I said you'd think I was talking to you. Nah. I knew you wasn't talking to me. I knew you was talking to Chief. I knew you was talking to the Chief.
Hey,
I knew it.
Brad.
What? I knew you was talking to the Chief. Chef is spelled with an I. Yes, it is. Look it up.
No, Chief is spelled with an I.
Well, fuck you then. I'm tired, motherfucker. Yeah, I'm gonna make your hair grow up like a sock. Watch it. Dude, I have Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. Well, look me up on Facebook, Stinkbug. Bro, let's do a live together sometime, bro. Anyways, how's the stock, fam? How's Wall Street? I know I had a productive day. Who enjoyed the live that I did on that 100-foot ladder today?
We did. Auntie Nikki was in there. We were chatting. Bubba was in there. We was chatting.
I didn't make it in. Oh, you didn't make it into that live? Yeah, I was working. I was up on a 100-foot ladder, scraping paint. I got what I could reach out of the way, but the ground was really uneven, and I was the only one on that job, so I wasn't trying to like bend out of my reach to do anything. What's up, big dog? What's up, Jonathan? How you doing, fam? Nope. They do not get any more water this late at night. He is chubby enough. He will be okay. If you give him water right now this late at night, he will be pissing on everything. Find the fan Facebook Stinkbug. Yeah, go to my profile, bro. Hit me up on the fan Facebook page. Let's do a live sometime, Stinkbug. Sweet. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I was up on a 100-foot ladder today on a live. I did a live while I was at work. And I wasn't trying to like outreach myself, like overextend anything while I was up there because I didn't want to accidentally fall. I was the only one on the job site today because the homeowners actually went for a horse ride. So they have horses. They went for a horse ride and I was there by myself. So I ended up just doing what I could reach. And then I told my boss when he got there, I was like, bro, I would have did more, but the ground's so uneven. I didn't want to climb and try to reach out of my comfort zone with nobody down there stabilizing the ladder, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, yeah, no, I totally get it. And I told that to the new guy, and he was like, yeah, I was doing that all day. And I said, yeah, but the thing is, if you would have fell, you've got the boss right there. If I would have fell, I was here alone. RTM! RTM! How are you doing, RTM? Is it called Black Lion? Yes, it's called Black Lion and Mama Cricket. RTM, how you doing, RTM?
We was having some fun in her life. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was just asking everybody, Auntie M, who enjoyed me doing a live today at work while I was up on that ladder. I know I wasn't really talking to the camera or nothing, but I figured I'd get a live in while I was there and just show everybody what I'm doing because I'm such a bum, you know. I don't work for a living. I don't go out there and bust my ass for money. I'm just a total vagrant nowadays, you know. Auntie M has just left the land of Oz. You knew what I was talking about. I was watching. Yeah, Mama Cricket told me you was in there. I know I saw you like right at the end of it when I was getting ready to end it, but I didn't know how much of it you saw until Mama Cricket told me. She said that you were in there for a while. Yeah, I wasn't trying to reach out of my comfort zone while I was up there because I was the only one on the job site today. And if I would have fell, I was there by myself because the homeowners, they have horses and they went out on a horse ride. They came over and was like, hey, we're going to leave for a while. We're going out for a horse ride. We're taking advantage of this nice weather. I said, go for it. Those horses deserve to be ridden. Go get it. And I was up there for a good little while and the ladder's uneven. So I started wobbling around And I finally was like, yeah, no, I'm not going to do any more right now. Because if I fall, there ain't nobody here to help me. I told that to the new guy that went with the boss today over at the other job. And
Can't get out.
he was like, yeah, I was doing that all day today. I was moving around and I almost fell today too. And I looked at him and I was like, yeah, but the difference is if you would have fell, the boss was right there. If I would have fell, ain't nobody down there going to know I fell until y'all get here, or if I happen to reach my phone, if I'm still alive, if I don't break my neck. So I didn't like overextend myself while I was up there by myself.
I don't know if it was the way the camera was angled or if you were really that high up there, but you look.
Oh
really
no,
high
I
up
was
there.
really that high up there. It was 100-foot ladder.
Yeah, you look really high up there.
Yeah, that house, even though it's a 2-story, you could probably get away with having a 3-story on it because the base floor has 12-foot high ceilings. So if it had regular ceilings like in here, you could probably make that house into a 3-story house. Easy. Like I said, it's an old rancher style house. So like it's an old ranch Victorian. So they have 12-foot high ceilings on the base floor. And then the top floor has 8 to 9-foot ceilings. If you were to put maybe, I think we have 7-foot ceiling in here. If you were to put 7-foot ceiling on the base floor and do that on every level, you could probably get away with adding another level to that house. Every bit of a 3rd floor house. Been hard. Headed painting my house about 10 years ago. Oh yeah. I was up on my roof laying on my stomach and got under the overhang. I thought about that. I don't know if the camera picked it up or not, Auntie M, but I straight said on my live today, I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but black lions is scared of heights. Yeah, I fell 15 foot off of a tower one time, and I ain't been right since. I ain't been able to get too high off the ground. That 100-foot ladder was sketching me out. I was shaking like this on the inside the whole time. That's why I was going so slow up and down the ladder. You guys saw me. I was going real slow up and down the ladder and shit until I got maybe about 4 rungs down. I heard you say it. Yeah, I was going real slow. My claws were retracted. I just searched both of those names and couldn't find either of you. Stinkbug, you got to go to my profile on YouTube, bro, and click the little arrow in my profile, and it'll pop down with the Facebook link, bro. Just hit the link, and it'll take you directly to it. I totally understand the feeling. Mama Cricket, just pull it up and let me see it. I'm going to show Stinkbug what it looks like. Do it here. Here you go. Hold on. Stinkbug, this is what you're looking for, bro. Right there. That's the fan Facebook. Fan Facebook. Hi, Mom. Huh?
I didn't know you flipped it until I looked down. I was like, what the
Yeah.
heck?
I flipped it so you could get a good look at that picture on the profile. Yeah, it's a black lion smoking a stogie. Feeling lucky. First time I did that, my son was like, "What the hell was that?" I was like, "That was my snarl, motherfucker." It sounds better when I ain't got my teeth in. Did y'all have a good time with the kids this afternoon? I always have a good time with my kids when I come home. I sit here, we relax, we tell jokes, I tell them about my day. Night Pot! What's up, my brother? Yo, Nightpot, one of your awarded members was just in here. Jonathan 669, whatever the last part of it was. That snarl's fire, though. Yeah, I got it from Catfish Cooley. Catfish Cooley is the shit. Okay? I don't give a fuck what y'all's opinion is. Catfish Cooley is the shit. Somebody just wrote me on Messenger. I imagine it was Stinkbug. Yeah, Auntie, we went to the park and got some fresh air before Black got home. Hell yeah. Whenever we get caught up on our bills and shit and we start having a little bit of a bank account to work with, I'm gonna get a new tattoo to commemorate the channel, y'all. I'm gonna get it right here on my forearms. I'm gonna get Black Lion right there.
You copycat. I said I was gonna get a mama cricket tattoo like that.
I don't know if I want to put it on my forearms or the back of my hands. And just be like that Black Lion right on my back of my hands.
I don't think you'll find a tattoo shop that'll do your hands with how veiny they are.
I don't know. I think they would do it.
Some tattoo shops.
Oh
will.
wow, that's gonna be cool. Yeah, I was gonna do it on my fingers. So like right here, I was gonna do it on my fingers, but then I realized that the black has more than 4 letters in it.
You can still do it.
No, I couldn't.
BLACKLION.
Yeah, and how would you see that? Black Lion, just like that?
Yeah.
Ow! There he goes.
I know that I do want to get I want to get the Celtic Cross somewhere, and I want to put Spirit de Sante.
Spilled that everywhere.
What? The what? No, it was empty.
Oh, okay. So
Finger tattoos don't last that long. Black. Yeah, I know. That's what I've been reading. That's why I was thinking like on the back of my hand or on my forearm, because I ain't got nothing on my forearms besides my daughter's heartbeat. That's the only thing I got on my forearm. But that's like on the inner part of my arm. That's right there. I want to get something like on the back. I haven't decided yet. That's after like way after me and mom get caught up and start getting the bank built back up. King.
watching.
Check this, guys. Look, they stalk me so much. Look at this.
Stalkers.
They stalk me that much. Look. Can't you guys just leave me the fuck alone?
Get a life.
I'm not. I was doing something else.
There goes the ball. Close in there, so calm down. Get in there.
You guys are pussies, by the way, over there on that Real Black Lion channel. I hope you are hearing this. You guys are pussies. One, because you can't stand firm behind what you're saying with showing who you are. Two, nobody gives a fuck. And three, you're a fucking coward. All right?
Get a fucking life.
Here. Yeah, those are the guys, Anti-M. I sent a message. All right, stink bug, I got it, bro. I just had some stuff brought to my attention about some cyber stalkers because they have no life. It's pitiful. I'm starting to think Mama Cricket's behind it because no matter how many times I tell her I don't give a fuck, I don't want
No,
to see
I'm
any
not.
of it, she hands me the shit and then it pisses me off. They do not matter to me. The only part that's going to matter to me is if some dumb motherfucker has enough balls to show up here at my house. I've already made it clear. Somebody shows up at my house, it's not going to be good. Yeah, when I called them out on the live, a bunch of people left, didn't they? Because they're fucking cowards. Show who you are. You're going to post all this falsified, doctored bullshit on your page. Show who you are. Grow some balls or put your big girl panties on. All right? You're not achieving anything. It's sad. It really is. It's sad. It's so pitiful that it makes me sad to look at it. Not because of what you're posting, but because you're too much of a little bitch to stand behind what you say, like I do. I stand behind what I say 100% of the time. Why can't you? AP! I know that, Auntie M.
Okay.
Yep. Apparently they don't know that.
Mhm. Out of the fridge.
They all think with blonde sense. I am tired, bro. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. Well, I'm sorry. 4:55, 5 o'clock.
I don't think AP got the live earlier.
He was in there. AP, you were in my live earlier, right? When I was at work. I was up on the ladder. Get that good rest. Fuck them haters. Yeah, see? I told you.
I don't remember seeing him there.
He was there. He was incognito.
Oh yeah, he was watching when you had to go get the longer ladder.
Yeah. I didn't end it when I did that. Yeah.
Someone just wanted some.
And then I got back, and right after I got back, the homeowner comes out and was like, "Yo, if you needed a longer ladder, all you had to do was ask." I was like, "It's all right." What's up, Morgan? How you doing, Bo? Nothing much, smoking a joint. Oh shit. I'm gonna take a hit of my CBD inhaler because my nerves are getting worked up. Might bitch slap somebody. Yeah, for those, yeah, Auntie Ann, this is what I was talking about. This is what I do. CBD, a Lux inhaler. I don't even smoke anymore. I found that and I quit smoking. my doctor kind of helped me out with that too. So that's what's up. Without that, I'd probably still be having seizures. Oh, wow. Is that prescribed? Yes. I got one down here I haven't even used yet because I only use it when I need it. This one's a Be Well. That's definitely what's up. Hell yeah. It's just enough to take the edge off my anxiety, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wish I could smoke. I feel you. RJ Shorts. What's up, fam? How you doing? Makes my heart race too fast and get extremely paranoid. Oh, I feel you. Some people it has that effect on. You're doing good? Hell yeah, bro. We're just sitting here chilling after working all day.
The last time he was in there, he was talking about Mountain Dew.
Yeah, last time he was in here, he was talking about Mountain Dew. I remember that. I switched over to Sprite. When we get that, should I get the CV axle for both sides and ball joints? Or, I'm sorry, bearings? That way we know they're done.
I would imagine it would fuck something up if you only did one side.
Yeah.
Because one side would be brand new, one side would be.
Yeah, that's what I did with the Yukon, and it fucked us in the long run. So I should just get both sides CV axles and both ball joints.
That would be better in the long run.
Or, I'm sorry, bearings.
To change them.
Can't wait to start some fishing streams. Hell yeah, me and you both. If it's nice this weekend, I'm going to go fishing. Take my kids with me.
I'll be working.
Mm-hmm. I want to go fishing. Take my son and my daughter out. Last time my son outfished me. What about fish fry? I know. I got him hooked on bass poppers. Yeah, the weather's been nice. I know, but I'm kind of booked throughout the week. I can only do stuff during the weekend. But the cool part is I don't work weekends. So if me and my kids want to go fishing on the weekends, we just fucking say fuck it and go.
And Mama has to work.
Mama has to work.
He's over there going.
Be nice.
Yeah, be nice to your
Be
mother.
nice. Money comes first. When I was 4, I caught a largemouth bass. Heck, be nice.
Be nice to your mother.
Don't make me give you a purple nurple.
Yeah, with your little B cups.
No, they're C cups. I'll give you a cow bite again.
A cow bite?
That's cool shit. You never heard of cow bite?
No.
It's where you go like this and you roll your knuckles onto the fat in their skin. and it gives them a cow bite.
I feel like you've done that to me before, but I didn't know the name of it.
What's your favorite rig setup? I like California rig. I like the Whopper ploppers. They've got a little. Here, I'll show you. Oh, we'll go through my tackle box. We'll go through my tackle box and I'll show you. Yeah, proud father moment. I taught my son how to fish. And the first time I took him out, he outfished me. I wasn't even mad. I was happy. When I'm fishing for bass and crappie and stripe, I use bobbers like this. A little hula popper there. Bunch of little poppers. This is my shad shiner. They love this one. Little popper. My favorite of all time. My favorite of all time rigs.
You're grounded. Dad told you to be nice.
When you drag this thing through the water, it goes like that, but a bunch of repetitive all the way through. And then on the inside of it, did y'all hear that? It's got a steel BB, so it rattles as it moves through when you pop it, and it goes. I love these things, bro. I got all different colors. I've got this little guy. This little guy is really active. They love this one. This one is really good for muskie and gar. Gar and muskie. Love this one for some reason. It's like a high def bluish black. It's almost purple. And then it's got the silver stripe. Yeah, gar and muskie. Love this one. And then I got this white guy right here. It's got the bluegill stripe on him. This one is really active for bass. Bass love this guy right here. And then I've got two different color bluegills here. You see the differences? One's a light color blue, one's a dark color blue. And one's got the dot closer to the gill. And then one's got the dot in the middle of the body. These are really reactive. And then this guy. Yeah, fishing lures. Yeah, AP or somebody asked me which my favorite one was. When I go crappie fishing, this is the tackle box that I use right here. I got this big rattle buster right here. I swear by this one. Because he'll swim down so far, and then once you stop pulling the line in, he'll pop back up to the top. you know. And
Read your
then
chat.
got this little guy. This little guy is really reactive. They love that one. What up, Julian? How you doing, bro? Yeah, it is. I haven't had luck with this one yet, but people swear by this color. How many tackle boxes do you have?
3, I think.
I have 3, but 2 of them are my children's. This is my main box. This is what I catch all of my fish on. And then, of course, when I go catfishing, I use these right here to hold the bait. And then I'll get pantyhose with chicken liver. And I'll fixate them around these. And I'll deep set it a little bit high. And then I'll put an ape hanger weight on it like this. So the bait is over here and the weight is like way up here. And it'll drop down and hold it. You don't use lures? I like lures because, you know, sometimes the fish just don't react to live bait, man. Sometimes they need that action in order to bite something, you know.
AP asked, do you like using shrimp for bait?
I haven't used shrimp at all yet before, but I've heard it's really reactive. They love this little guy. This is my 5-stripe rockfish killer right here, bro. And then when I go shad fishing, those are the ones that I use right there for shad. And then, of course, your topwater frog. I found this last year. And I have yet to use it. I might break this bad boy out this year and see what it does.
You said I heard corn is good for cat.
Yeah, corn is good for cat. And then, like our good buddy Outfish Ontario, this right here is my fly lure box where I make all of my, this is where I make all my custom lures. I threw this one together last year. This year, I'm going to end up doing something with this one.
Oh shit.
And then I've got this one here I haven't done anything with yet. And then I got this big old, I found this last year. I haven't done anything with this yet either. It's a big old spoon. And then we got this one right here. This is homemade also. And then we got this one here is homemade. And I got extra ties that I have yet to use. I'm probably going to end up putting it on this yellow one. You know what I'm saying? What's your personal best? What, my personal best catch? It would have to be the 32-inch rock bass that I caught 2 years ago on my birthday. And I didn't have a fishing license at the time, so I had to let it go. I was really mad. Let's see, what else do I got in this box? I know I got some other good stuff. I found this last year when I was fishing. Rod holder. And I make my own weights, guys. Look at this. I make the long scabbard body weights. That way you hook your whatever you're fishing with on this side, and then you hook your line on this side, and it's like a channel weight. You know what I'm saying? So it goes with your line, less likely to get snagged. And I make them in this dimension. That way they follow with the current. You know what I'm saying? My old lady just called. She wants to go fishing, so I may start fishing stream tonight. Oh, hell, I'll go join. It's okay, buddy. And then I got this one right here that I'm probably going to hook up to this little tiny guy right here. And then I'll put some stuff around this one. I think that's it. Oh, I got this dude right here I haven't even used yet. I found that on the riverbank one day. I haven't even used it yet. But yeah, I've got one tackle box. This is what I use whenever I go out fishing. This is my go-to bag. Nothing special, just a little Walmart job, you know what I'm saying?
Holds a lot for what it looks like.
Yeah, it holds a lot for what it is. How was the shave for your beard? It was pretty good. I don't itch no more. My nose ain't tickling me. Every time I talk, my nose seems to tickle me when I have long whiskers. Yeah, it gets sucked up in my nose.
Auntie was like, "You got a good looking man." I was like, "I know."
Did I put that $3 back in my wallet? Because I might have to stop at Casey's tomorrow if I'm going to work. Because I'm going to need more cigarettes. I might have to pull a couple quarters out of that change jar over there. I got $3.
That should be enough for one pack.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta. What's tomorrow? I gotta make it to Thursday.
Tomorrow's Wednesday. So if you get one pack, you should be fine.
Yeah. Guess what? I have the same bag. No shit. All right, guys. It just rolled over to my hour mark. I love each and every one of you. Thank you for joining me on my live tonight. We've gotten 13 likes on this live. I expect it to go a little bit higher. But I'm going to go ahead and knock off of here. I got to go. Going to knock out. Maybe watch Twisters. All right, fam. I love you all. Remember, life takes guts. Don't take shit from nobody. You stand up for your damn self and stand your ground.